What's up, everybody? Welcome to the pre-show for the Dragon's Dogma 2 showcase. My name's Joe. I'm one of the community managers over at Capcom USA, and I'm joined by a couple of special guests. You guys please introduce yourselves.
Yeah, I'm Krista.
And I'm Kit.
And I'm Super Rad.
Yeah, we're just getting ready for the showcase. We're super excited. It's starting in just a few short minutes. Want to get your opinions from the panel here. Tell me your guys' history with the Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah, so I think out of all of us, I'm probably the one that's the newest to the series. I've definitely dabbled a little bit and played a little bit on PS3. But I'm not as much of an expert as Kit, and definitely not as much as Super Rad, because he's like next level expert. But I'm just really excited to like dig into this game. This is one of those games that is in the genre that's just perfect for me. It's like one of my favorite game genres. So I'm just really excited to like get captured by the Dragon's Dogma magic, which I think has already captured you too. So yeah, I'm super excited about it.
I played the original right when it came out. It was just a very unexpected direction for Capcom to take, so I just had to check it out. And we started hearing about a sequel. I thought, well, yeah, it's been about 5 or 6 years. It might be time for a sequel. Turns out it's been like 10 years. So my sense of time is completely off. But this game was really ahead of its time, I feel, when it came out. It just introduced a lot of ideas that you see in modern games now. So it's super exciting to come back to the series at this point and see how Capcom is going to push this series forward, what sorts of new things they might introduce. I'm super hyped to play more.
Yeah, I didn't play it when it first came out. I think I picked it up randomly at the store when the Dark Arisen edition was out. So I actually got to experience it when it was basically fully complete. So that was great, and it blew me away. I've played it and bought it countless times now. I think some of my pawns are still up on like an online Excel sheet where people it's like a job listing. I've played it so many times. I made a multi-hour retrospective on it. It's one of my favorite games ever, and just blew me away. Just a fantastic series, and I'm super excited for the sequel and to see what it's like on the RE engine.
And you're not kidding about multi-hour retrospective,
Yeah.
right? We're talking
Literally
3+ hour
yeah.
video.
Yeah, 3, 4, I don't remember.
You've also got a level 200 pawn.
Of
or
course,
character,
yeah,
right?
multiple times.
Yeah.
It's important to have your pawn not only at the max level, but kitted out properly. There's certain gear you can get near the in the Dark Arisen section of the game that makes them more desirable so that people use them, and then you get currency, and so you want to make all the money you can.
Yeah, I think the thing for me with Dragon's Dogma is it's just such a unique formula that's not really replicated by any other game. It's got really, really great action, and Kit, you're kind of talking about like the pedigree of Capcom having really good type-feeling action games. Obviously, we have Itsuno-san as the director of this game who worked on Devil May Cry. You feel that, right, in the DNA of the game. It's a fantasy game, but it's got this open world element to it, but then it just plays really well.
You definitely felt that in the first one. One thing that really surprised me with it was the social aspect of it that I don't know if that gets talked about enough, because it was so interesting how people could hire your pawns and like search for them, and friends could use your other friends' pawns for free and stuff like that. It was a very social game for a single player game.
I mean, this game has a lot going on, and there's just a lot of different components, and sometimes you play games that have a similar idea, and not all the pieces are at that same high bar of quality, but everything in Dragon's Dogma is super top-notch. Like the combat, it's like, yes, Capcom made this. We got the Devil May Cry pedigree. It's going to be great. Just like the visual world building, like you just want to stop and look at these beautiful views and take it all in. The story, every piece is so good, and that's what makes it really special.
Yeah, and I think we were talking a lot about the charm of the game as well. Like you and I were talking about how there's just so many little things that make this game super interesting and charming and unique, and things like how you can learn to use lanterns in those dark areas, and then your pawns can learn to use them too, and all those little things just make the game feel just really unique and really interesting. So yeah, I'm really excited to discover all of that in this game.
The thing that we've heard the most just over the years is, are you guys doing a sequel? Like, what's going on? And now we're finally getting it, and it just feels like we're getting a little bit closer, right? In today's showcase, we're going to learn a lot about the game. We hope everybody's excited for the showcase. Hopefully there's a lot of cool reveals. We all haven't seen it yet. Even I haven't seen it yet at the time of this recording, right? So yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but we're all excited, and we can't wait to get into it. So we hope you're excited, and we're going to transition to a short countdown, and then we will have the main show, and then we will be coming back actually for a post-show. We're going to be going hands-on with the game. So we hope you enjoyed the showcase, and we'll see you right after.
Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe. Okay, it's game time. I'm ready to die, Loki. Exalt all! Leon! And let it be so! No fucking way. Think you can swallow me whole, huh?